Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Drew Tube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, Drew Nation, and the GCVs. Let's get right into it. No longer allow anyone to let you hate them because life is too short and too precious, and you just want to be happy. Let's talk about it. It's better to feel happy than to feel how other people want you to feel. A lot of other people are toxic and their energy is no good. You have to make sure that you don't allow other people to be able to manipulate you in a way to where now you're feeling bad. You feel good and people want to come into your reality and change that because they're upset over your happiness. Your happiness is like a crushing blow to a lot of these people. They don't want you to feel good, especially around them and in their presence. They're actually angered by your positivity and angered by the fact that you feel good. They don't like to see you in a good mood. They want to try to destroy your positivity and destroy your peace any chance they get. They don't want to see someone enjoying life. And you know how to do just that. You enjoy life. You know how to enjoy life to the point to where it upsets them. They are so mad at the fact that you are happy and enjoying your life, it kills some of them. They have to try to stop this and stop that and try to get in the way, all because they're jealous. They can't even take their energy off of you. They can't even take their mind off of you and go enjoy their life. And that's what life is all about. Life is about enjoying life, not being miserable in life. And the people who are miserable, they will try to make you hate them because they want somebody else to join them in hate, misery, jealousy. They don't want you to feel good. And they see that you feel good, especially if you're an empath. You feel the best. You have a higher vibration than those around you. And what they have to do is they have to try to bring that vibration down by being a petty individual. All right. And a lot of that pettiness is going to be used in the form of an attack. They're going to want to attack you here. They're going to want to attack you there. They're going to try to attack you everywhere. They will do things that you don't like. They'll do things on purpose, and it's all to lower your vibration. All right. They will do things to make you not feel good. And they know what they're doing, but they play dumb and they act like they don't. So calling them out is worthless. Don't worry about calling them out. Don't worry about what they're up to, what they may try to do. All you have to do is maintain a positive attitude and maintain a good idea about who you are. You know who you are, and they know who you are. They know who you are so much to the point to where they have to try and stop you from being who you are with their little games, their little antics, and they think they're getting somewhere with that. You have to show them that they're not getting anywhere with that. You have to show them just how mentally tough you are, because mentally you're stronger than them. Mentally you're tougher than them. You're greater than them. They watch you for ideas and try to learn things when you're just out and about doing your thing. So don't allow these people to stop you from being happy. All right? They see you looking up at the birds and the trees and enjoying the sun and looking up at the clouds and see that you have a positive outlook on life. They will watch you and look at you and say to themselves, oh, that's so-and-so or this and that. It's hate, all right? They see you as a happy individual, and it's something that burns them up inside. That's why they have to try to stop it. They can't just let you be yourself, and they can't just let you go off and live your life, because when they see you, it really actually hurts them. It really actually makes them burn up on the inside. All right. They have a burning sensation on the inside of them that makes them angry. All right. They're hot. They're filled with rage. They have so much anger towards you just because you're able to feel good, just because you're able to love your life. Everybody wants to be able to love their life. And that's what makes you happy. The fact that you can find things to love about yourself. You can find things to love about your life. You can find things to love about your day. And these people are miserable. They can't find anything to be grateful for or have gratitude towards. If they did, it would change their life. They would be happy. They would have gratitude. But when you're unhappy, it's mostly because you can't find anything to be happy about. And if you can't find anything to be happy about, you most likely won't have anything to be grateful for. You're the type of person that counts their blessings. All right. Even when things aren't going right, you're thankful for what is going right. You even focus on what can go right instead of what can't go right. They may try to throw a monkey wrench in your plans. They may try to distract you or throw you off your game or try to stop you here or stop you there, but it's all because they don't want you to succeed. These people are petty to the point of trying to stop you from succeeding. Any way that you could get ahead, any way that you could make your life better, they're going to try to insert themselves in the way because they have nothing else better to do but watch other people. And people who watch other people, they're miserable. They're looking for some type of entertainment. They're looking for some type of fulfillment. They're looking for something to take their mind off of themselves, and they're using you. It just so happens that you feel so good about yourself, and when they started watching you, they started to hate what they saw. They did not like what they saw. They at first they saw you as possibly an interesting person that just had them captivated, but then they saw who you really were. They recognized you for who you really were, and then that's when they started to hate, and that's when they started to stop appreciating you. Because at one point they didn't hate, at one point they appreciated you. And now the fact that that appreciation has turned into jealousy and envy, now they hate you because they realize that they can't be you, they can't do the things you do, and they don't feel as good as you. That's why the competition starts. That's when the competition starts. When they realize that they can't do the things you do, they can't be who you are, they can't feel as good as you, they can only be themselves, they can only be who they are, they can only feel as good as they will allow themselves to permit. If you're hating on other people, you're not going to feel as good as you can because that hate energy is going to be weighing you down. It's like somebody trying to play basketball with with one of those shackled weights to their ankles. They're not going to be able to jump. They're not going to be able to play. Again, back to Space Jam. Remember when they had, I almost called it Martin Luther King, y'all. Remember when they had Michael Jordan and he in the Space Jam movie, and they had him shackled up. He had one of those weights to his leg, and all he could do is dribble the ball. He went to slam dunk, he went to shoot. He couldn't really play like that. So when they allow that hate to enter their spirit, they can't really play the game of life like that. At least not to be happy, at least not to be successful, at least not to appreciate others, at least not to win. You have to be a free, lighthearted, positive individual to go through life and win. All right. Otherwise, you're going to be wanting to cheat people. You're going to be wanting to take shortcuts. You're going to be the type of person that thinks they can get over on folks. All right. And those types of people, they go up fast, but they go down even faster. Don't allow anyone to make you hate them. When people do things you don't like, tell yourself that you love those people. When people are being the type of person that you really don't want to be around, tell yourself, man, this person is so amazing. I love them. I love to be around them. God bless them. I have some wonderful people in my presence. I have some wonderful folks around me. That way, it's not going to bring your spirit down. All right? Because the reality of how wicked and how evil some people are, it can crush your spirit. Because it's like you start to focus on negatives, how bad people are, how when am I going to be able to get away from them? When am I going to be able to move to a new area? All right, I want to be able to get out of here. You may not have the means, or you may be working on your way to get to a better place. So if you are, you're going to have to stay as positive and as lighthearted and as love filled as you possibly can, so that way you won't be entertaining negativity and being caught up in negativity and allowing yourself to hate others. All right, hate doesn't do any good for you. Number one, the Bible says you're supposed to love your enemies, and when you do love your enemies, it's not that you actually love your enemies, because nobody really sincerely loves their enemies. They're enemies. But what you do is you have love for people, so it doesn't affect you in a way to where now you're filled with hate, because that hate is going to weigh your spirit down. That hate is going to turn you into something that you don't want to be, and that hate is going to low key be starting to eat at your love and destroy the love that you have for life. All right, when you hate other people, it's not just the other people you hate. Once you hate one thing, you start to hate everything. You cannot just have hate for one thing. All right, you're going to start to hate everything. You're going to start to hate negative. You're going to start to hate other people. All right. That's different from hating the behavior. All right. You can hate the behavior, but you don't hate the people. All right. Because you have to deal with people more than you have to deal with people's behavior. All right, there are people with negative behaviors, but if you don't hate the person, you could detach the person from the behavior. All right, you hate the behavior, you don't hate the person. So there is some type of hate that you are going to have, but it's not necessarily toward the person. That hate is going to be towards the behavior. All right, because when you just walk around hating people, you're going to hate all people. You're going to hate everyone. All right, and you don't want to have that hatred locked up in you, shackled up in you, stuck in you. You don't want to be having hate towards people, because it's not going to be good for your spirit. Vengeance is mine, doth saith the Lord. Let God take care of that. Let God handle that. Let God have a wrath and vengeance on these folks. All right, because that hate is going to destroy you. All right, you can hate the behavior, but it's not going to do you any benefit. It's not going to do you any good to hate people's to hate the person that is trying to frustrate you or cause you some type of harm or anything like that. It's going to lower your vibe. It's going to make you feel like a bad person. It's going to make you feel like an angry person, and you're not going to feel good. All right, and you want to be able to feel good because life is too short. You want to be able to feel good. You want to be able to be happy. And that is how you destroy people who are trying to make you hate them. When somebody tries to make you hate them and you don't go that route, you stay a happy person and you enjoy your life, it destroys them, because the reason why they're trying to make you hate them is if they can get you to hate them, they could cause you to not be happy in life, and that's going to make you not enjoy your life. The key is to enjoy life and to go through life and be unbothered by things and by people. That's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to not be bothered by people, and you're going to want to enjoy as much life as you possibly can, no matter where you're at your job, at your apartment, at your house, wherever you're at. You're going to want to be able to enjoy your life. The people who are the happiest are the ones who enjoy life the most. You don't need money for this, even though it will help. Not to say it won't aid in your happiness, but you don't need anything to be happy necessarily. You have everything that you need to be happy right here and right now. All right. So there are some enhancements. All right. There are some things that will increase your vibe. There are some things that will obviously raise your vibration. Money will raise your vibration. Money will allow you to be happier. It will allow you to love yourself even more. But you have to love yourself already, and that way when it comes, it'll just be it will complement your style. That money will complement you. It'll complement your good feelings. It'll complement your outlook on life. All right, because money just turns people into more of what they already are. All right, not to say that money cannot change a person in a positive way. All right, if you're feeling down because of this and that, and now you finally have some ways, some means to correct things and to make your life better. Oh yeah, you gonna feel that. You gonna feel the change. You gonna feel the change in you, and you gonna feel that change in you for real. You gonna feel that change in you. All right, for real. So don't allow people to make you hate them. Of course, there is some hate in life. All right. Well, I'm not trying to say that there's no hate. I'm not trying to say that there's no justified hate. I'm not trying to say there is not a time for hate. All right. God says that there's a time for everything. All right. There's a season for everything. There's a time for everything. There's a season for everything. So, yes, there is even a time to hate. Excuse me for being incorrect. There is a time for hate, and there is some hate that is justified. But you don't want to be consumed by hate to the point to where now you hate everything and everyone. All right, you don't want to have unjustified hate. That's what I'm saying. If any hate at all that is supposed to be had, it is supposed to be justified. And even that, you don't want to deal with that too much, because it's gonna turn you into a person that you don't want to be. You want to be able to enjoy your life, and you don't want anything to stop you from being able to enjoy your life. All right. You want to be able to enjoy your life to the point to where even the things that you hate, even the things that are justified hate, they still don't even have the power to affect you like that, because you are turning yourself into the type of person that you really want to be. You want to be someone that can enjoy their lives, and not someone that is caused by external things and things that are happening outside themselves to hate their life. All right. You don't want to be the type of person that is going to hate their life. You want to be the type of person that's going to enjoy their life, and someone that's going to be happy. All right. Because when you feel good about life, you know that you're going to enjoy your life more than if you didn't. You know that life is better when you are enjoying yourself and you're not caught up in negativity. And that's all. That's all hate is. That's all people want you to do when they try to make you hate them. They try to make you hate yourself, and they try to make you not enjoy your life. And you don't want any of that. You want to be able to enjoy life and not hate things and not hate people, because the more you hate things, the more you hate people, the less happy you're going to be. And you don't want that. You want to be able to have fun, and you want to be able to enjoy your day and be the type of person that doesn't let nobody get to them. All right, because the more you don't let people get to you, the more strength you're going to have, the more you're going to enjoy your life, the happier of a person you're going to be. All right, people really like to bother people who enjoy themselves and who enjoy life, because they want to bring you to a level to where uh, you won't be enjoying yourself. And it's like when they see you enjoying yourself, they really be plotting on you, because it's like they're like, yo, how can I stop this person from being happy? How can I stop this person from enjoying themselves? This person is enjoying themselves. They're enjoying their life. They're living life, and I'm not. What can I do to stop this? And what they do is they try to cause arguments. They try to start fights. They watch you. They try to figure you out, see how they could piss you off and stuff like that. And you don't want to give these people any power, because they don't deserve it. All right. Anyone who tries to make you hate life, that's a miserable person, and they just want you to join them. So don't let people allow you to make. Don't let people allow you to have hate for them, because it's going to make you enjoy your life less. And one of the reasons why they hate you in the first place is because you really enjoy your life. And they can see that. They see how you go about life, how you treat people. They see you're not miserable to people. They see you're not rude or ignorant to people, all right, to the best of your ability. And that makes them upset, because they know how they feel when they sit and they're by themselves and they're analyzing their life and they're comparing their life to other people. They're looking at how their life is going versus how somebody else's life is going, or how your life is going, and that doesn't make them feel good. So when people don't know how to work on themselves, and the only thing they know how to do is start trouble and create problems for themselves and other people, they look for people like this. They want to be able to, a few days later, be like, yo, we stopped him from being happy. We caused her to not enjoy her life. So if you want other people to stop you from being able to enjoy your life, then by all means have hate for them. Let them control your emotions. Let them control your feelings. Let them control how you feel towards them. But you don't have to do that. All right. There are some people, they're just sick, they're twisted, and they love affecting other people in a bad way. All right. So you can't give in to that. You have to be strong enough to not give in to those who are trying to affect you negatively, because that's not what you want. You don't want to be affected by everything and everyone and every negative circumstance. You're giving away too much energy when you do that, and you're causing yourself to be miserable. All right. Other people can have the power to cause you to be miserable, and it's with this hate. All right. Life is too short to go around having hate for people. You want to be able to enjoy as many days as you can. All right, that's how you win. That's how people play the game. You want to be able to enjoy as much life as you can without having people affect you in a way to where you don't want to be affected. No matter what they're doing, no matter how they're doing it, you still have the power to be a better person. You still have the power to rise above all that. And once you know that, once you start doing that, you start using that, you're going to feel better than you ever felt. And no matter how hard they try, they're not going to be able to get to you. They're not going to be able to get underneath your skin. And they're looking for people to do this to. And this is what misery does to people. Misery causes other people to look for other people to try to destroy their life. Somebody maybe destroyed their life. Somebody came at them some type of way. Somebody caused them to be unhappy. And now they're on go mode to try to cause the same thing for other people. And you don't want to be a victim to any of these people because you're not a victim. All right, you want to be victorious. And how you be victorious is not letting these people get underneath your skin. All right, having love for people who try to make you hate them. You destroy them with love. You destroy them with happiness. All right, you smile at them when they walk past you. All right, you could even say hello to them if you want, or you could say nothing. I know most people would abide. I know most people would probably say nothing. But when you have people that keep walking past you, or somebody that you might live near these people, they might be harassing you or something like that. Let them know that they don't have any power over you. If they do put you in a situation to where you may have to say something, you may not have to say anything but smile at them. And if you do say anything, say, have a nice day. Have a good day, because you really know they're not. Like, hey, have a good day. Like, yo, you having a good day? Like, things like that, it bothers people. I'll be in the store and somebody like they heard like there are certain places when I go to stores and people act weird. The people who work there, all right, and it's like I see what they're doing. I see what they're up to. They're mobbing me at this store, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'll get what I need and I'm out. One time, the person got so close to me with their little cart, because it's like wherever you go, there they go. So it's like the person had walked past me, and I felt this rage come over me. But I said, you know what? I'm not allowing myself to be angered by this. I flipped the script on him. I said, yo, you working hard or hardly working? He got mad. He said, I'm working hard. And he realized that he was the only reason why he was doing that is because he was unhappy. When you make people realize why they're doing things, it's like a slap in the face. Next time I saw him, he was next time, like, and this was 5 minutes later. I saw him in the store, and he didn't even want to look at me. And when he did look at me, he was angry. I was so happy and like feeling good. I asked him for some help. He wouldn't even help me. He said, "Oh, when I come back." He ain't never come back. And I wasn't even bothered. It didn't even bother me. I didn't even care. Why? Because I didn't allow his hatred for me or for life or for whatever, for people who are happy. I didn't allow that to get to me. People can hate whatever they want. You just don't let them you just don't allow them to use their hate against you. You don't let their hate make you hate. And that's how you beat them at their own game. Because there's going to be people that are going to hate out here. There's going to be people that are going to be jealous out here, but you don't allow them to use that against you as like a weapon. You don't let them weaponize that against you. That's how you stay a joyful person. That's how you continue to be happy, continue to move through life, enjoy your day, and not let people bring you down. Because they're looking for, oh, trust and believe, they're looking for people to bring down. They're looking for people that they could use as a punching bag and take out how they feel on them, because they're not enjoying life. They don't know how to enjoy life. They're not doing anything to enjoy their life. If they were working on themselves, or if they had a goal or a talent or a skill that they were developing, they wouldn't be doing those things, but they're not. So what you should do is just focus on what you have going on in your life and continuing to do that, continuing to make yourself a better person, and continuing on your journey to success, because they're not going to go where you're going acting like that. They're not going to get anywhere good in life acting like that. They're going to continue to stay at that job. They're going to continue to stay in the situation that they're in life. They're going to continue to stay stuck in life and not be where they want to be, and continuing to be mad and hateful towards other people. And if they're hating on you, you're not the only one that they're hating on. It's other people that these people are hating on. This is just how they're choosing to go throughout life. This is how they're choosing to go throughout life. And that's what they want to do. That's their choice. You have to choose to not let the way other people choose to live their life affect you. And that's how you win. That's how you continue to get to the finish line, get closer to the goal post, get closer to the goal line, get closer to the end zone. That's how you get closer to scoring, by not focusing on the things that people are doing, how people are doing it, why they're doing it. All right. And it's hard. because you know that people are jealous of you because the type of person that you are and what you have going on in your life. You know they feel some type of way about it, but you can't stop them from feeling that way. So the only thing you could choose to do is to focus on living your life, because that's the one thing that they're trying to stop you from doing in the first place. So you don't let them do that. That shows them that they don't have the power they thought they had, and that shows them that they're really a weak person. That shows them that they're a weak person and they're being unsuccessful with what they're trying to do. Because what they're trying to be successful at is making you not enjoy your life. You have a life that they want. You have a life that they wish they had. If they had your life, they would see life as being enjoyable instead of seeing their life as enjoyable already. People don't want to see someone win. They don't want to see someone enjoy their life. All right. So if you're winning, if you're the type of person that is succeeding, if you're the type of person that's getting ahead, you're going to have people that want to stop that. So you have to accept that, and you just have to live your life regardless of who may be trying to stop you, who may be trying to get in the way, who may be trying to make you miserable, who may be trying to make you hate your life. You just have to work your way around that. It's going to be people that try to do that because they're not winning in life. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to have something special that they can do. They haven't found out what their thing is yet. So because they're not trying to figure out what their thing is yet, and they're too busy hating on other people, they're miserable. And you can't be mad at the miserable people, and you shouldn't be mad at them. At first, you may be mad because people are being haters, and people are trying to cause mischief in your life. That's upsetting. That's frustrating. But you'll get over that. You can get over that. The power of your mind will help you get over that. All right. Pouring out love on these people will help you get over that. You can have love for the people who hate you, and it will change you in a positive way more than you having hate for them. That hate may be justified, but you don't have to have that hate for them. You can have love for them instead, and that will cause you to have more love for your life. When you have hate for those people who are trying to stop you, now you're filled with hate. That's going to bring you down, and that's not going to keep you in that creative state to where you can work on yourself and work on your dreams to be the person that they're hating in the first place. They're hating you because it's something that you can do. You're talented in a certain area in your life. You have some type of skill that brings you joy. When they see you out in the world, they see you out in life, living your life, they see you with that happiness and that joy because you developed a skill or you developed a talent. Now you're able to do things with your life that the average person can't do, and everyone can do this. This is why being average isn't what you want to be. You don't want to be average, and you want to get away from average people. You want to be around people no matter what they're doing, even if it's different from you. You want to be around people who are headed somewhere, who have goals, who have dreams, that want to do something with their life, and that want to be something in life, because that's going to keep you motivated. Those are the people you make your friends. Those are the people who you focus on. Those are the people who you entertain. Those are the people who you are going to want to associate yourself with in life. Or you don't want to associate yourself with the people that aren't doing anything, and that's what that hate will do. The devil uses that to do that. Instead of you wanting to associate with better people and people on a higher level, when you have hate and angst and resentment towards people, whether you know it or not, you're associating yourself with them. When you have hatred for people, you are associating yourself with them more than you know. All right, because they're having some type of hold on you, and they're having some type of pull on you, whether you know it or not. And you don't want that to happen. And having love for people and not letting them destroy you with their hate is going to allow you to elevate and continue to raise your vibration, raise your level, raise your thought patterns, raise your creative process. All right, these people will drain your energy, and now you won't be able to work on things as good as you wanted to. You won't be able to work on things as good as you once could. You'll start to doubt yourself. Your ideas won't be as good. All right, you won't be thinking of genius ideas anymore, all because you're consumed by the hate that other people have for you. All right, now you're hating. Now both y'all hating. Just because you're not hating on them doesn't mean you're hating. So eliminate that hating, right? Even if it is hating people who hate you, even if it's hating people who are jealous of you. All right, life is too short, and you want to feel happy, you want to be happy, you want to be able to enjoy your days. You want at the end of each day, you want to be able to say to yourself, I beat them again. I defeated him again. I didn't let him get to me. I didn't let him bother me. That's what you want to be able to say. All right. So more power to you for choosing the right thing. All right. More power to you for doing the right thing. All right. More power to you for being someone that wants to elevate instead of hate. More power to you for somebody who wants to be great and get to the next level. And you can only do that by focusing on yourself, your goals, your dreams, and having a positive mindset. And you won't be able to do that hating people who are trying to upset you and who are miserable. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and I will see you in the next video. This has been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels. Peace, love, and light. We are out of here.